So I put together a LED fixture. This is 24 inches long, even though the tank is actually 36 inches long. The measurements on the tank or on the light is 4 inches by 24 inches. What I did is I put all the heatsink together, put everything together, and did used an outer orbit shell and pretty much installed all the LEDs. I didn't go single lines. I went 1, 2, 1, 2, white, blue, white, blue, white, blue, all the way through. 3 different drivers. The Meanwell 700 milliamp drivers, 35 LN, and it probably took me total time maybe about 5 hours to do all the soldering, everything that was needed. It's hard to get the full picture. You can see it's a little lighter, being the total amount that I have on the tank. But I used to have the T5s that were brighter, but this one is not too bad. It's just a little bit lighter. It's hard to get a good look with the camera. I do have a little hair allergy problem. I was hoping to get rid of that with my using the LEDs instead of the T5s. I think the T5s are just too bright since I'm using two 14Ks. I'm not sure if I like it yet, but we'll see. Just get a little fixture. All I do is I have this sitting over. I'm using 60-degree optics on the middle parts. The 2 end lights, I'm using 80-degree optics, and it's actually not too bad. The ends are darker because I only have 24 inches. So, but here's the outer orbit. One thing I did do, since I'm using an enclosed case, is I added the fans on the outside to pull the air through. The outer orbit case would not fit a fan on top of the heatsink, so I mounted the 2 fans on the outside. And let's see if I can get a good look from the top. It's pretty bright, so let's see. And the shift to just the whites. Now, just the whites without the royal blues. It has definitely got a 10K look to it. So whites by itself is not going to work. But yeah, it's definitely yellow with just the whites. Okay, let's switch over to the thing about my blues is I actually wired 6 whites in the middle of all my blues, which makes it a little bit wider than most people when they're just running the royal blues. Because I am running the center light as with 6 whites as well. Just I went 1 for 1 2 1 2 1 2 since I'm running 36 actual bulbs. I'm running more blues with this one, but definitely not as bright. Pretty cool looking like that. When I go to my deeper tank, not sure how well this is going to do with coverage. I can raise it up, I think, but it's going to have to be pretty high in order to raise it up. So, well, just thought I'd post this to see what people think, and I will let you know how the LED process actually is going. It has definitely got the shimmer going. I don't know if you can see it in the camera here right now, but it's definitely got the shimmer going, like the metal halides, which I like. I just have to see. Alright, I'll talk to everybody later. Bye.